Doc Weisky Gymnasium at the Wilmore Center on the Ripon College campus as the Ripon College Redhawk men will take on the Lake Forest Foresters. Along with our executive producer and camera operator, Jonathan Steffen, Chris Meeker, the coach is along with me tonight. I'm Jason Mansmith as we get set for this Midwest Conference matchup. Redhawks coming off a victory just a few days ago as they knocked off, I should say a loss a few days ago against Monmouth, 76-70. Back a little bit of time ago as well, Redhawks with a victory over Lawrence University. And then since the last time we were on the air, Ryan Steffes became the latest member of the 1,000-point club here for the Ripon College Redhawks. So a special occasion for Ryan, that's for sure. But this is going to be a good one. Both teams pretty evenly matched. Redhawks 8-8 on this season. Lake Forest coming in at 7-9. And if the warm-ups or anything to kind of allude to what this game is going to be, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
Had a lot of opportunity to see some great jams and some good setups and some great shots as well. So we'll get set to bring that one here to you in just a little bit. We'll turn it over to our public address announcer, Lynn Krause, for today's starting lineups and introduction here at the Wilmore Center on the Ripon College campus.
Good evening and welcome to Ripon College and the Wilmore Center. You are currently in the Weisky Gymnasium, and tonight's game will be played on the Drew Johnson and Bob Gillespie courts. Our visitors this evening from Lake Forest, Illinois, the Foresters of Lake Forest College. And here's their starting lineup. Number 2, a 5'10" sophomore from Evanston, Illinois, Elisha Ward. Number 5, a 6'1" sophomore from Chicago, Alex Knight. Number 10, a 6'3" junior from Arlington Heights, Illinois, Rocco Ronfield. Number 15, a 6'4" senior from Libertyville, Illinois, Johnny Roper. And number 34, a 6'6" senior from Frank Seager.
That's a look at your starting lineup for Lake Forest under the head coach direction of Ryan Davis. Once again, Roser and Segan. Assistant coaches Luke Norcia, Greg Wolf, and Kenny Weber. Now the starting lineup for the Ripon College Redhawks.
And now here is the starting lineup for the Ripon College Redhawks. Number 1, assistant senior St. Cloud, Ryan Steffes. Number 5, a 6'2" senior from London, Ripon, Dr. J. Number 22, a 5'10" junior that got from Chicago, Dominic Downey. Number 42, a 6'9" senior from Kimberly, the birthday boy, David Piano. And number 3, a 6'4" senior from
Paying tribute to Doc Weisky and where he would have sat on the bench here in the gymnasium as the Redhawks start Steffes, Mahone, also Galati, DeValk, and Tooney. Under the head coaching direction of Ryan Kane, assistant coaches Mamadou Diala and Josh Mills. Those are the Ripon College Redhawks. Looks like Roser will jump for The Foresters in the travel blacks with the white numbers. The Redhawks in the home white jerseys and the red numbers. DeValk with the white headband tonight. He'll get set to jump. DeValk 6'9", Roser 6'4". Redhawks will move left to right on the screen. 20 minutes on the clock, and we're set to tip this one off. And Galati working the pressure. Good screen around the edge at the top of the wheel. Mahone with it now to DeValk. Got a little bit of separation and room. Try to get his way up, post it, no good. Rebound, Roser.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I think he's too far under to use the glass on that one.
Bull will run the point for the Foresters, working against Galati. Segan, the senior. As the Foresters will work inside 10 seconds on the shot clock. Segan, 17-footer over the top of DeValk. Good.
Woo. That was a tough shot. Got it to go.
Segan averaging 11 points per ball game. Alex Knight with 13, 11 for Roser. For the Redhawks, Mahone averaging 14. DeValk back out to Mahone. Good head fake, mid-range J. That won't go. Tooney there with a pull back up and good. The Tuna Bears, they call
He's
him.
a horse.
Tied at 2.
Remember watching him do that a lot a few years ago.
Oh, in the high school when he's at Ripon, but he would also step back behind the arc and just drain it.
Yeah.
Roser thought about the mid-range, decided not to. Picked off by Tooney. Galati ahead to Steffes. Steffes with a high finish, left hand, good.
Nice finish.
Tough to beat Wheels. Ripon with a 4-2 lead here. Lake Forest will work it around. Segan again. And a ball out of bounds. So they'll set the shot clock to 20 seconds. And the inbounds tonight, working against Steffes. 4-2 Red Hawk lead here, just about 2 minutes gone. Roser over the top of Tooney. That'll go off the window and good.
Okay.
He call glass?
I didn't hear anything. It could have happened.
DeValk kind of lost the change on that one, working against Segan. He'll dribble now. Steffes quick feed inside. Tooney will step it back out to the free throw line. Mahone on the cut. He'll come down mid-range, 13 feet. Good.
Good shot.
Ryan Davis wants his team to push. Roser. Around the edge, work the Foresters. Bull with it, being worked by Galati. Galati's fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
Foot on the gas all the time, man. Always. Bull will come through. Looks like he's got the foot on the gas too, but he stopped as Steffes will run it out. Tooney at the top with the take. He'll drive down low, work around Roser, back it up, basket up the glass, no good. Rebound tipped out of there. Foresters will run. Here comes Bull. He had to put on the brakes as Galati got him picked. Steffes. DeValk will come through. Steffes 3. Yep.
Right on.
9-4 lead for the Redhawks here. 16 and a half remaining in the first half. Bartle will come in here in just a bit. Basket is put up this time from Segan. 9-6. 16:02 remaining. Mahone throws to the corner. Tooney for 3. That won't go. Rebounded out. Working around. At the top. Good stall. Segan again, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Working against DeVolk, gets it to go.
That's just a good shot. Good defense. Had him almost dead to rights there, and just little hook, baby hook over the top.
Mahone with it now finds Steffes into the corner. Tooney again for a three. That'll go. Tooney's got the three.
It's still a shooter. Nice looking shot there.
.47 remaining. Mahone on the drive, back over to Galati, now finds Tooney. Steffes will break it baseline, run it through to the outside. And hard hit.
I'm not sure what they're asking for.
Free throw on the way from Bull. He's good. Meinholz will come in. Tackmeyer will come in as well. And Bartle as well for Ripon. Bull. Basket is up and good. Makes it 12-10 here with 14:25 remaining. Foster into the game now for the Foresters. 5'11" junior from Litchfield Park, Arizona. Tackmeyer will look and find Mahone at the top between the wheels. Get the seal from Bartle. He'll come down baseline instead. Back it out. Jumper. That'll go.
How do you stop that?
You can't.
Yeah.
Run to the right side. Foster will look it down to Segan. Segan back out top. Go to the edge. Travel.
I stepped on the base.
Stepped on the line,
yeah,
okay.
Stepped on the baseline.
So Redhawks with a 4-point lead here to start the ball game. 13:45 remaining in the first half. Outside edge, Mahone will throw it back to Tackmeyer. Screen from Bartle, back to Mahone. Almost picked by Roser. Tackmeyer. 8 on the shot clock. He'll weave his way around. A little bit too much. Ran out of real estate.
Yeah.
Roser on the catch. He'll look to dribble drive down against Steffes. Steffes will put good pressure into him. Gets around the corner. Nice job, Roser. Not everybody goes back in against Steffes and comes away with a point like that. 14-12, Ripon leads by 2. They jumped out hot to begin this first half. Things have settled in a little bit. Steffes will take it, back out, shot on the way. 3 for Meinholz is no good.
Good look. It's that end.
Right, it is. We saw that in the women's game. The north side of the gym tonight, the basket was cold.
Yeah.
Women are down by 12, ended up winning by 20. Mahone saves it. Fine Meinholz. Foot was on the line.
Save.
Davis wanted him on the line. Not going to get it. Steffes Back over to Meinholz. He'll come through and then get fouled. Coach Davis is saying, hey, that dude stepped on the line.
Well, that's the second call he hasn't been real thrilled about, I think.
He's got some intensity.
Yeah.
Drew Jorgensen checking in. And also Dominic Galati back into the ball game. DeValk will come back in for the Redhawks as well here. 12-16, Redhawks lead by 2. I want to thank you all for joining us here on Sidearm Sports and the Ripon channel.
I guess I'd rather have the calls that I'm questioning at the beginning of the game instead of at the end.
Steph is looking to get one in, finds Tackmeyer in the corner. 15 on the shot clock, Tackmeyer. Ooh, Meinholz right into Jorgensen.
Oopsie.
Took one off the head.
It's a good pass if you would have saw it.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The Lake Forest, Zach Foster. Passes down to Siegman, and that goes out of bounds. Siegman will check out. And Rocco Ronzio from Arlington Heights, Illinois will check back in. Owen Tooney back in this time as well for Luke Meinholz. All right, here we go. Redhawks lead 14-12. Threw that one out of bounds, intended for Alex Knight in a 30-second timeout. 14-12, Redhawks lead Lake Forest. Boy, Ripon got out to a quick jump on that, but Lake Forest has fought back.
Yes, they have.
Ripon shooting 6 of 12 so far in the ball game. Lake Forest 5 of 8, so both teams over 50% in shooting. Ripon right at 50, Lake Forest at 62. We saw that in the women's game.
Right.
The Lake Forest women were lights out in the first half, and not so much in the second half, but
It's just so hard to continue that, you know, especially in the second half. People start wearing down, get worse shots off.
and you know, the women's team for Lake Forest, not a lot of numbers on that, just 13 players available for Coach Tills, so that's tough. You know, that'll track into your conditioning and how your players are playing too.
Oh, yeah.
A little pressure now we're seeing in the backcourt. Galati to Tooney. Good press break so far. Galati will do so. Find DeValk. Boy, they ran that well. Tackmeyer back to DeValk. He says, I want to go against Roser. Gets him. Nice job by Roser, though. Good defense in there.
Wow, that is outsized and still made a really good play.
Shot on the way for 3, no good. Rebounded out by Tooney for the Redhawks. Shot taken by Noah Deach, freshman from San Anselmo, California. Deach will work against Tooney, and what do we got, a body in there? Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a position. Deitch, I should say, on the pronunciation. Just follow the pronunciation guide that's right here for you, Jason. It works a lot better. Don't try to guess.
Doesn't always work that well, I guess.
Hey, sometimes we gotta just spur of the moment, right? Tackmeyer got that one right. He'll work it down against Ronzio. Dish off. Tooney comes through there, and we'll have a foul called against Ripon.
I guess not everybody can be Jones or Miller.
Right. Tooney does get the foul, his first personal, second team. Steffes will come back in, so will Mahone.
Mahone really makes it seem very effortless. Dribbling, all the ball handling, very quick. Even on the defensive end, it's just flowing.
The Redhawks with a 2-point lead. We've been at 14-12 forever, it seems like.
Yeah.
3-pointer on the way, a little bit long. And Lake Forest will reset. off the offensive rebound. Bull will hand it back out. There's Foster with it
Some
between the
good
wheels.
defense.
5 on the shot.
Oh.
What did they get? Separation? Nope.
No.
Must have been a touch in there.
Yep. See, that's frustrating too. The shot clock's down to 3. It's a tight play. Made the call, but yet it feels like a bailout.
Right. Well, only the 20-second shot clock, not the typical 35. So here's the runner on the way from Bull. That won't be good. DeVolk will pull. Should say 30 on the shot clock normal.
Yeah, the 20 really pushes the ball up and down.
That one threw everybody. Steffes tried to get that pass and it missed everybody from here to the front row. Not by much, but
No.
they missed it.
That is a really nice tribute that they
Yeah.
do. I like that.
Halfway through the first half here, 14-12. A little bit of a stalemate here. That one's put up and around and good.
Soft touch.
Deitch on the 2 makes it tie ball game. And Deitch will get a foul there. DeVolk tying up a shoe over here on the right, making sure not tripping over the laces.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that the regular tennis shoes.
The low tops, not
Yeah,
the high tops?
yeah.
Yeah.
Even mids, you
Yeah.
know, it's
Well, you played back in the day when it was Converse, Chuck Taylor All-Star. No, just kidding me.
pretty much. Well,
Just kidding. No.
that and the shorty short.
Oh, yeah. Early 90s were great for fashion and basketball.
Oh, man.
With that, Lake Forest takes their lead of the ball game. Tooney will push it the other way, says, we'll tie her back up. Well, for you, they couldn't have been that high up on you, right?
High enough. High enough to be embarrassed. I
Right,
guess.
exactly. Tied at 16 here with 8:59 remaining in the first half. Both of these teams super even when it comes statistic-wise as well. Lake Forest 7-9 on the season, Ripon 8-8. Tough to play Ripon at home though. They're 5-1 here. Free throw is good. Meinholz will come back in. Forowitz at the free throw line for his second free throw. Freshman from Lake Forest, Illinois. At Lake Forest High School. Nice to see the hometown product out there. Steffes this time will take the run. I should say that's Galati. And that was out of bounds.
Really says something about a team. You know, like you said, Ripon comes out hot, right? They get ahead a little bit. Lake Forest doesn't panic at all. Plays their game, and now ahead by 1.
Galati with it. 17-16. Here comes Mahone.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to guard him.
No. Talk about the local products that we have available to the Redhawks. Steffes from St. Cloud, just on the other side. Mahone from Brandon. Galati from Chicago. DeVolk from Appleton. And Owen Tooney from Waupun. When Drew Jorgensen was getting the start, he was from Fond du Lac. So it was a really, like less than
tight.
45 minutes
Yeah.
anybody was away, you know?
Sure.
But Jorgensen has really stepped into the role of kind of coming off the bench where Galati has got the start here the last, probably year and a half now.
Okay. It's weird to say. Sometimes that actually works out better for some kids. You know, coming off as the 6th man doesn't make you, worse than the guy that took your place.
Right.
It just gives the team an extra boost when you do come in.
Here comes Bull to the right side. He'll throw back over to Roser. He'll work against Meinholz. 17-16 lead here for Lake Forest. Basket up and good this time for 22 Forowitz. Makes it a 3-point lead. Meinholz with the run. Here's Mahone with a wide open 22-175.
Nice.
Good. Makes it tied at 19. Around the top edge, they'll work. Good screen, thought about it. Stead backs to the edge. He'll go against Steffes. Boy, they set picks at the top really good, though, don't they?
They sure do.
Always clean. And that one goes out of bounds. Off the knee of Knight. I should say that was Elijah Bull who went off of. Alex Knight back into the ball game. Luke Meinholz will inbounds for Ripon. William Ryan in for the Redhawks. William was out here at about a little before 4, shooting. Working on things. Steffes will come through. Good move around, put the clutch, but he gets the charge. First personal for Ryan Steffes and the team's 5th.
Looked like a good call. He was set underneath.
Tied at 19, 7-12 remaining. Forowitz with William Ryan all over him. Segan back in as well. DeVault got a hand on it. Ball's going to go out. Steffes will fight through it. Good control.
Move.
Takes it to the edge. Ryan, good fake. They thought about a travel. Didn't get him, though. Back out top to Volk. Got to get a little control here, right? DeVault will slow it down. Work against Roser. Over the top. Left-hander. No good. Rebounded out by Roser on the push. Here comes Knight. He'll lose the dribble and get fouled.
Good move, good shot down here. Just didn't get it to go.
I didn't know if there was that much contact over here to deserve the foul, but I think it was coming off the fact that they missed the travel down here on William Ryan.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that's what had happened, but sometimes things flow that way, right?
No, you're right.
You
it
get
does.
it, right?
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
intentional. It's just like,
Yep.
I better be a little bit closer on this one.
Yeah.
Alex Knight at the free throw line. That's good. Makes it 20-19. Drew Jorgensen coming back in. And Jack Brady will come back for his first action. And Bartle will check in for the Redhawks as well. 20-19 here.
Bartle's a local kid too.
Yeah, Berlin kid.
Familiar name.
Yes. Free throw good from Knight. Forrester's shooting 57% in the game. 8 of 14. Bartle to the right side, over to Jorgensen. Jorgensen will elbow up, push back out. Bartle. Brady with it now between the wheels to Jorgensen. Bartle in the corner, he'll come through, get picked. One too many dribbles. Ronzio. Over to Roser. And what do we get?
Oh, okay. On the arm.
Okay. That's going to be on William Ryan. And Lake Forest now on the bonus, the 1-and-1. Roser at the stripe. That one's good. Makes it a 3-point lead for Lake Forest, 22-19, 6:08 remaining. Second one from Roser. Good release. Good shot.
Yeah, it's good rotation.
You see it on the lighter ball a little bit, the rotation.
Yeah.
Right? Just the lighter color basketball. Found the perimeter to the Redhawks will work. Under 6 to go. Meinholz will come through. Talk about rotation. That one is a little wobbly.
A little bit.
Coming off Knight. Alex will work against William Ryan. Segan posting up, working against Bartle. Justin's not going to give him much room. Right-handed finish.
He didn't give him any room, and that's a foul.
William Ryan saved it into Bartle.
Good play. Good save. Yeah, Bartle didn't back down at all on that.
Jorgensen will come off the screen and look for some help. Now finds Meinholz. 23-19, Lake Forest leads, 5:20 remaining in the first half. Jorgensen 3.
Money.
Clutch. Big hit there from Drew Jorgensen. 23-22, Lake Forest. Knight will muscle down. Oh. I was impressed with the fact that he created the separation without dipping the shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just a...
May have been a little bit of an arm.
Maybe, okay.
Elbow, yeah.
Free throw on the way is going to miss off the edge. Tooney will come back in.
Seems like pass interference once in a while.
Zach Foster will come back in for the Foresters. Alex Knight, just a sophomore. Free throw is good.
Good roll.
2-point lead for Lake Forest. William Ryan will run the points as Steffes continues to take a little bit of a break. Tooney over to Brady. Tooney will work in against Roser. Good control. Now runs out a little bit of a room. Jorgensen will come through on the reload. He'll get hooked on the shoulder. Foster will get him. So that'll be just an inbound, says Ripon. Still waiting to get into the bonus. Still going to the bonus after this. Tackmeyer will come back in. Elisha Bolt comes back in. Good minutes for William Ryan. Gets a nice round of applause from the crowd here. Good crowd here tonight on this side.
It sure is.
You can see below us on the east side of the gym. Brady going up. Boom.
Got it. He worked hard for it.
4:33 remaining. Bull just a sophomore as well. Knight back out to Foster. Try to scoop through. And Brady will come away with the run. Jorgensen, corner, rotation, release. That one won't go. Tooney will come in there to try to tip it, but it goes to Foster and the Foresters. Tied at 24 under 4 here.
Looked good coming off his hand.
Roser trying to body up against Tooney. Boy, nice move.
Wow.
Roser.
Don't see that very often.
Johnny Roser with the wraparound against Tooney.
Yeah.
And the finish underhand on the basket. Tackmeyer coming off the screen from Bartle. He'll go up with it. Good control. Takes a little dip. DeValk will come back in, so will Steffes.
This game kind of has the feel of going back and forth.
Right? Tackmeyer going to go to the free throw line.
Sorry.
Galati comes back in. DeValk comes back in. Hey, those guys got a little bit of some time. Give kudos to everybody that was coming off the bench there for a little bit to give them a little extra blow here.
Yeah.
Tackmeyer. Free throw. Short iron. Knight will run. Bull will get the screen from Roser. That one thrown right out of bounds. Roser tried to get one, but tipped out of there off the hands of maybe Steffes, it looked like.
Yeah, it was close. No real dispute, though, so it must have been.
Three on the way with 6 on the shot clock. No good. Rebounded out to Volk. 6'9" frame helped him. Galati on the run.
He looked like he was a couple feet behind there.
Brady puts one up. Good shot attempt. Not going to drop, though. Ahead to Knight.
Good quick
Yeah, nice move there from Alex Knight. 4-point lead for the Foresters. Tackmeyer over to Brady. Ball goes to Lake Forest. One off the edge.
I may have been a little surprised if they would have called that the other way right in front of the Lake Forest bench again.
With everybody pointing the other way,
Yeah.
right? Understood. Four-point lead for the Foresters. Segan for 2 won't go. DeValk will save it.
Good save.
Steffes will run. But DeValk could have almost trailered all the way down to the baseline on that one. It was pretty wide open, but he got back to where he needed to be. Good wraparound.
Oh, good throw.
Tackmeyer 3. That'll
Man, that was about halfway down.
North basket.
Yep. Something about that one tonight.
Knight, that one won't go either.
That looked like it was going in.
Galati over to Tackmeyer. And he loses the dribble off his foot. He was saying he got fouled, but they won't go with it.
No.
Drew Jorgensen will come back in as Jack Brady takes a break. 28-24, Redhawks trail by 4 with 1:30 remaining in the first half. Good game so far. It's kind of settled in. The first couple of minutes were they were fast.
Yep.
3 from Bull.
Down.
24-footer.
Yikes.
Ripon trailing by 7. Largest lead of the ball game now for Lake Forest. Tackmeyer can't get that one to go. DeValk will tip it out. Rip it on the run. Here comes Knight. Good job. Steffes got in front of him.
Yeah, he held his ground. Very good. Held his ground without actually fouling.
And welcome back to the second half here at the Johnson Gillespie Court inside the Weisky Gymnasium at the Wilmore Center on the Ripon College campus. Let's take a look at stats for you first for the Lake Forest Foresters. Johnny Roser with 8 points. Quiet 8 points. I didn't think he had 8. 7 points from Alex Knight, 6 from Frank Segan, 5 points from Elijah Bull, 3 points from Alex Forwitz, and also 2 points from Zach Foster and Noah Deitch, the 2 as well. I should say Deitch. I'll get it right soon before the end of the night. For the Redhawks, Owen Tooney was 7, Jalen Mahone was 7, Ryan Steffes with 5, 3 from Drew Jorgensen, 2 from Jack Brady. Redhawks 10 of 27 for 37%, 4 of 12 behind the arc for 33%. For the Lake Forest Foresters, 12 of 24 for 50%, 25% behind the arc, 1 of 4. In the rebound side of things, 18 rebounds for Lake Forest, 12 for Ripon. 8 turnovers for the Redhawks, 6 turnovers for Lake Forest.
You know, we said it in the women's game too, that 37% is not going to win.
Right.
It's not going to do it.
3-pointer on the way from Bull is good. What a way to start it. Take you up by 12. Bull's out there. Segan's out there. Roser. Also Knight. Ronzio.
Good pass.
Steffes with the lead in off the left hand and good.
That's what they need. They need to get Steffes going.
Steffes, Tooney, Mahone, DeValk, and Galati for the Hawks to start the second. Man-to-man defense into the corner. Go the Foresters, now back up top between the circles. Rose just got good control.
Wow, it's a long three.
Steph Curry range there. We got two fighting first row.
Oh, geez.
Galati all right? Yeah, he good.
Yep, everybody's good.
It's going to be Redhawks basketball. Pliable.
Yeah.
You and me, we'd be feeling it.
Oh, yeah. I'd still be down.
Well, my days of chasing after the ball into the bench are gone. It's good here to tell you that, Meeker. Shot on the way, Mahone, mid-range J, always good for Mahone.
Smooth.
36-28, Redhawks trail by 18:35 remaining. Tooney got a hand on that one. Mahone now collides with him. Same spot.
Same spot, yeah.
Thank gosh they keep it open where Doc used to be.
Yeah. Be right in the lap.
Steph has tried to make a break on that for Knight. Roser back around to Bull. Good setup. Segan for a two, no good. Tipped around out of there. Ronzio. And the reload. Here comes Knight. He'll go up with it. Ball out of bounds off of DeValk. It's kind of how the first half started, really fast paced, and then it settled in about 3 or 4 minutes later. This one, no pumping the brakes at all either. Knight will come through. Good ball moving around the edge.
Some major banging inside there.
Shot clock was at 3 when that one happened. Steffes on the rebound. Mahone's going to run it down. Couldn't grab it. Knight goes behind the back. He'll wait up. Here comes Ronzio for a 3. Good rotation, no good. The rebound comes out. Ronzio will throw back in. Segan on the catch.
They're a step away.
Ronzio gets a hand through, but guess what? Picked up by Tooney. Ripon will go to the other side. Mahone on the dribble to Tooney up top on the right wing over to Steffes. He'll set the seal. DeValk working against Segan, takes it baseline. Can't get one to go.
Just cannot get it to go. They're good-looking shots. It's just not going.
DeValk has been held scoreless tonight.
Yeah.
In this
Still
contest.
Looking. Oh, boy.
Averages about 8 points per ball game, does DeValk, and nothing there in a turnover.
Unforced error.
For the Redhawks. 10-point lead for Lake Forest, 38-28, 16:51 remaining. Roser will bring it into Elijah Bull. Across the 47-foot line to the right side over to Alex Knights. Good move through, and one. Yes.
Wow, that was a really good move. Really good move.
That foul is going to be on Mahone. That'll be his third. Cade Tackmeyer will come in. Luke Meinholz.
In addition, 13.
And Drew Jorgensen will come in now for DeValk. Tooney, Meinholz, Tackmeyer, Steffes, and Jorgensen. Knight, Ronzio, Bull, Stegan, and Roser for Lake Forest. Good free throw from Bull. 41-28, 13-point lead. Tackmeyer will find Steffes back out to Tooney.
Looks like Lake Forest's defense is picking up as well.
Steph has tried to fight for that one, didn't get it. Roncio brings it the other way. Rocco down to the side. 3 from far away.
Boy, those long threes are bouncing way off, and Ripon's just not able to catch up with it.
Segan against Steffes, post up, and 2 and 1. Timeout taken as well by the Redhawks. Why don't we take it with them? We'll come back here in just a moment or so. Redhawks trail 28-43. Timeout. Redhawks trail 28-43 on your scoreboard. We kind of maybe expected the Redhawks to just kind of get a little bit tougher on defense, but Lake Forest has kind of put it into high gear. Yeah,
it has been. I kind of expected Ripon to do that, and it actually has been Lake Forest that has picked it up on the defensive end.
And so much for the North Basket jinx, because Lake Forest has been making up.
They're putting it in. They're not having any problem with it.
Segan will shoot free throws. 43-28. Redhawks trail by 15. Make it 16. Biggest lead of the ball game now for Lake Forest. Tackmeyer over to Meinholz, now Steffes. Justin Bartle checked in. Tackmeyer back to Steffes. Try to get some control there.
They're all over him.
Yeah.
All over him.
Knight will back it out to Bull. Picked out of there by Meinholz. Ripon will run. Through the middle. Tackmeyer finds Bartle there for 2.
There we go.
Extra pass, extra patience. (44-30). Ripon trailing by 14. That one's short.
Good rebound.
Meinholz with the clear ahead to Steffes. Give and go. Bartle again, this time up and good.
There we go.
Roser hit the deck. He's okay. Looks like he's all right.
He hit the backboard on it?
I think so, yeah. 12-point lead now for Lake Forest. Wide open three. Bull got it.
Can't leave him that wide open.
Coach Davis takes a full timeout. We'll take that with one. 15-point lead again for Lake Forest. Back with more after this. So timeout taken by Lake Forest as they go up 47-32 here. 14:04 remaining in the second half. Meinholz, Tackmeyer, Steffes, Bartle, and Jorgensen for the Redhawks as Tooney, Galati, DeValk, Mahone sit. DeValk struggling tonight, no points. He's been close.
Right.
Meinholz will back it out. Steffes with some motivation. That won't go. Meinholz with a tip out. Foster will run it down and a foul called on Meinholz. No, ball just went out of bounds, okay?
Okay.
No, it is a loose ball foul.
Oh, it is, okay.
Meinholz.
So that's one that you don't even really mind, I guess. It's a hustle foul.
Your officials here tonight, Steve Lupke, John Rowe, and Dwight Weathers. Roser working against Bartle. 4 on the shot clock. Got to go over the top. Does so. Won't get it though. Meinholz now. We got a foul. Roser, I think, was looking for a foul as well when he went into that, but Coach Kane wants 3 seconds in the lane.
Actually, I was thinking the same thing. Made a couple moves in there and then turned around. And
Steffes going coast to coast. Puts on the brakes, now runs to a bunch of people, back out to Meinholz. Shot 3, that won't go. Jorgensen had it, lost it, and Bull on the run. I like that. Stegan will go up and get fouled by Meinholz.
Okay.
47-32 with 12:57 remaining here in the second half. Lake Forest 7-9 on the season. Redhawks 8-8. Segan, free throw, that won't go. Mahone will come back in for Ripon. .58% free throw shooter is Segan, and he makes that one. Steffes, the Hawks need to get something going here. They trail 48-32.
Yeah, it seems like even when they get a little momentum, Lake Forest takes it right back.
Meinholz going to come off the edge and get grabbed on the arm. Redhawks did lead by 5 in this ballgame once.
Seems like a long time
ago. It was a long time ago. Inbounds will come from Jorgensen to Meinholz. What do we got here?
Oh, boy.
Foster will get a foul. That'll be the team's third, his second. Jorgensen again will find Mahone. Run out of room, back out to Meinholz. I'm going to take a look at the shot chart here and see how many points we're getting to the paint. I don't think it happens. Mid-range jumper from Meinholz is good, though.
It cannot be very much. It just doesn't seem like there's been hardly at all.
Inside, Roser will work with it. Shot good.
Okay, so that's the second time now that somehow number 5 has been left all alone.
Steffes will look it out to Jorgensen. Mahone on the fade. That won't go. Now to the edge. Back out tonight. We talked about, I just checked the shot chart of points in the paint. 0. in the second half.
That is crazy. There hasn't even been that many for the game.
No. Well, Tooney will come back in. Galati's back in. Jack Brady also.
I would think Owen Tooney could back down just about anybody. Get a couple cheap points in the lane as quick as you can.
Deitch back in, but the basket there is good for Rocco Ronzio.
The other half of that is getting stops.
19-point lead now for the Foresters. Galati goes baseline. They'll ride him all the way through. Ronzio's going to pick up a foul. That'll be his first. You'll give that up.
To Lake Forest credit, they've been shooting the rock good tonight.
They certainly have.
Their percentage is right up there.
Tooney will come through, get picked.
Wow.
On the low side. Talking about the shooting percentage of Lake Forest. How about 57%?
That is good.
16 of 35. Ripon. Check that. I misread the wrong percentage there. Still, Lake Forest 49% shooting. Ripon 38.
Well, that's still good.
Yeah, right. Deitch, good for two. 21-point lead now for Lake Forest. And a timeout taken by Coach Ryan Kane.
It's probably a good timeout.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll take it with him. Be back in just a bit. Ten and a half minutes remaining here in the second half. Lake Forest leads Ripon 55-34 and 21-point lead, biggest for the Foresters. Redhawks getting shut down here in the second half. Tooney with it.
Good move.
Puts it up and good this time. Redhawks have put up 12 points here in the second half. Lake Forest with 22.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in the hole.
Deitch will hand it back out to Elijah Bull. Take the three.
That was Steph Curry range for sure.
Roser, good patience, but can't get it to drop, and will get fouled, man.
Oh, they get the foul on that?
Yeah, well, everybody bit on the fake, right?
Right.
And he came down, and guess what?
Okay.
He got the foul.
Result of the play, 2 free throws for the Foresters, and shooting is Johnny Roser.
They've clamped down, though, in terms of fouls here.
Yeah.
They let a lot more go in the first half than we're seeing in the second half here.
Right. Guess I'll never understand that either.
Roser, toss. That one's a little strong. Steffes will come out with it. Quick push to the corner. Brady for three. That won't go.
It's tough. It gets very frustrating when you have open shots and you keep missing. You just got to keep going, though. You got to keep throwing it up.
They've all taken a million shots, right? Sooner or later, they're going to go.
Yep.
Knight will work against Cajon, picked off. Steffes has got a route on, got close on the way, and that'd be intentional. He hooked him, but I don't know.
It's close.
A couple of the fans here wanted it. That's going to be on Bull. 20-point lead for the Foresters. Steffes looking to cut into it. And that one is in and out, no good. Bartle will come back in for Tooney. And Rocco Ronzio back for the Foresters. Lake Forest has played it well tonight, folks. No doubt about that. Steffes misses them both. Pressure now in the backcourt. We'll see a little. Well, you're under 10 minutes here. Now picked off.
Good
Brady
pick.
looking to Mahone. Brady will finish it up. Can't get it to go too far under the basket.
Yep.
And I don't think Mahone had a better angle coming into it either, because there was defensive pressure coming his way as well.
Right.
Inbounds at the top to Bartle, over to Galati. Dom will step back, mid-range, 15, good.
Good shot.
It's his first points of the night.
Full court press going.
Ripon with 6 fouls. Coach Kane.
I don't think he was real thrilled about that call.
No, he certainly was not.
Oh boy.
Certainly was not. So Lake Forest will shoot the 1-and-1.
Okay. Which really doesn't make it any better in the eyes of the coach. You know, you go from all the way down under your own basket and that foul, and then he's shooting.
Well, in the bonus situation, right? So
right. So it's
gonna get the 1-and-1, but 57-38. Lake Forest leads Ripon with 8:50 remaining. Bull, that one's good too. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 58-38, 20-point lead for Lake Forest. Tough competition here against the Foresters tonight, folks. Both teams similar records, similar statistically, and a little bit surprising.
a little bit. Yeah, I would say so. You know, it's just hard to beat a team that's shooting so well.
You don't have control of the paint right now, right? You haven't all game. It's just been a struggle in there, and that's going to get you. You figure 8 to 10, maybe 12 points from some of your dudes like DeValk down there, who's been scoreless tonight.
Yeah.
Bartle's got 4, but Tooney's got a few in there as well.
Right. Not enough though. Honestly, it's. If one of the other guys, let's say Steph is having an off game for him, for his stats, you'd think that, guys like Dooney and them pick it up in the paint for him.
Galati, a deep 3,
That's
good.
a good three. Deep three.
Now the Redhawks will press.
I'd imagine they're going to press the rest of the game.
I would think
now.
so, yeah. Good press breaker, though. Nice job, Ronzio.
Well,
they kept the ball moving, and they kept it the one guy sagging down the edge there, and that ball goes out of bounds off a Knight.
Honestly, if teams don't stress out about the press and do it exactly how they're coached to do it, it's really not that complicated. The less dribbling, the better.
Right. It's all about the pass.
Yep.
Brady's on the edge looking for Steffes and finds him down the middle. Steffes will take it up, and he'll get fouled.
Stay aggressive.
That's going to be on Ronzio. That'll be his second personal, 6-team. Steffes will shoot 2. That one's good.
Much better.
Zach Foster will come into the ball game. Steffes on that free throw. That one won't go. So Ripon in the bonus now. So that does help a little bit on the foul situations. So is Lake Forest. 58-42, Ripon trails. Picked off, Kaladi. Inside Steffes, he'll wait. Work around, basket put up, no good. Get his own rebound, miss it again. Roser will work against Tooney. Into the corner, 3 for Foster. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
61-42, back to a 19-point lead for Lake Forest. 7 minutes remaining. Mahone looking for some separation, now goes through. Gets fouled along the way from Knights.
Foresters foul for 97 personal 17. Bonus foul now for the Redhawks. Shooting 1.
Mahone will shoot the 1 and 1. Jorgensen will come back in for Tooney. You got straight up shooters out there right now.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it's time.
Everybody is just a good shooter here. Defensively, some shadows out there too. Basket is no good.
Man.
Roser working through Jorgensen, basket and 1.
They can't do any wrong.
No.
Now they got a technical.
And a technical as well.
It's frustrating.
His second, James 8.
Sometimes you gotta just chalk it up to, hey, you know what? It's one of those nights. Lake Forest is hot. Ripon can't get the ball to drop.
Mahone gets the technical. Here's the free throw. That's good from Bull. Free throw, good. The Redhawks at the free throw line is a little bit of a struggle as well tonight. 1 of 7.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
And now Roser will shoot. And Lake Forest is 15 of 19. That one no good, rebounded out by Steffes. Hands back to Brady, he'll get a wraparound. Fire back out to Jorgensen. Brady from the bench. Retraction cable. Big money donation.
Oh, my.
Down to the side. Here comes Rosie.
Nice defense.
Here comes Ronzio, blocked that time. 3, Mahone, that won't go.
Well, you're going to have to start firing. You got all the people out there.
The Redhawks will hold possession.
Now for Ripon, 23, Katie Tadmeyer.
Tackmeyer will come back in for the Redhawks. Galati looking for somebody. Finds Jorgensen in the corner working against Foster. Staffis will muscle it against Rocco and then lose. Brady will come through. 65-42. Brady will shoot 2. 6:04 remaining. That's good. 21-point lead now for 22-point lead, I should say. Now a 21-point lead as Brady makes the next one.
Bring back that free throw percentage a little bit with those two.
Bull will go to the basket, put one up.
That was quite a move.
Redhawk crowd quiet. That'll be the 9th team foul against the Foresters. William Ryan will come in as Galati will sit down. Ryan, Jorgensen, Brady, Staffis, and Tackmeyer. Free throw's good. That one's good as well.
Good looking shots.
Across the timeline for the Foresters, 67-46. Lake Forest with the lead. Three-pointer on the way. Missed by Rocco. On the run out, here comes Brady. William Ryan fires back out to Jorgensen. Wide open, good eyes, good no. Ripon 5 of 18 from behind the arc tonight. Basket is good this time for Knight.
But they can't do a whole lot wrong.
52% shooting.
Yeah, got to give them credit. They're playing a really good basketball game.
And foul. William Ryan take one across the bridge. It looks like that coming over there. So the Redhawks will shoot 2 the rest of the way out with 4:49 remaining. 69-46. Brady at the stripe. (69-47) now. Meinholz into the ball game now. And the timeout will be taken by the Foresters. We'll take it with them back in just a moment. the Wilmore Center as Lake Forest leads Ripon 69-47. Trying to get the time that they have held the lead. 22 minutes and 36 seconds in this ballgame. Lake Forest has had the lead.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Brady will shoot. Free throw good.
I'll be honest, it even feels more than that.
It's true.
Ripon really had that hot start, and then it just leveled out from there, and Lake Forest kind of just took over.
Seven on the shot clock. Knight will lose the dribble, and here comes Steffes. He's going to beat everybody, come through and control. Man, when you got an engine that will go that quick, I don't know how you can keep it under control like he does at times, right?
Can't be easy.
I'm not a distance runner. I'm a short, I'm a sprinter. Right? So I can understand, having the speed, but the control is another thing.
Right.
Not so much.
69-50. Sorry.
It's all right. What were you saying?
I never understood the whole concept of people just going out and running for fun.
Right.
I don't get it.
Well, you do coach track, right?
Yeah, but I got shot in disc. We don't run.
Well, they have a Waitman's, right? They have a...
Yeah.
69-50. Traveling violation called on Ronzio. Inbound's going to go. Meinholz will find Tackmeyer. Redhawks trail by 19. Ripon College women getting a victory tonight. Nice move, Meinholz.
Yeah.
Roser picked off by Steffes. He's 1 on 3. He'll wait. Nope.
No.
Meinholz 3. That won't go. Hit the retraction cable. Shot clock. Yeah. Coach Kane wants a timeout. And somebody's got to tell him if it's a full or a 30 or 30. Okay. We'll keep it right here. Big thank you again to Jonathan Stephan, our executive producer and camera operator here this evening. Chris Meeker, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Your inaugural basketball broadcast. Chris has done some football with me. So
anytime we can get together is a good time.
yeah, it's a good time for sure, man. We appreciate that, and it's always enjoyable. Thanks to the folks that are out there and also messaging us too during the game, letting us know that they're enjoying it. So certainly do appreciate that. I know who the kid is from Lake Forest, but he's got good moves over there on the bench. You see that? Tough dancing. He was good, man. He was super good.
Somebody's got to be that guy.
Yeah. Roser's going to get fouled from Galati. So that'll be Dom's second. And they'll shoot 2 here on out from the rest of the 326.
Here's another part of basketball. Where do you just say you draw the line?
Well,
we're not going to foul anymore.
We're starting to see some players come on in here as well. Connor Spielvogel, the junior from Sheboygan Falls.
Sure.
Roser rebounded out of there by Meinholz. Steffes will run it over to Jorgensen. For Lake Forest, Elijah Bull has 20. Roser with 13. 12 from Knight. 10 from Segan. That's a quiet 10.
Quiet time.
Yeah. Jorgensen at the free throw line will shoot one good for good.
I would have guessed Knight had more than 12.
Right. Foster had 5. 4 for Deitch. 4 for Ronzio. And 3 from Forwitz. For Lake Forest here with about 3:20 remaining. 69-54. Foster, Ronzio. Go back it out.
That's a good play by Lake Forest.
Timeout taken.
You don't need just to start pumping it up right away.
Coach not happy about that timeout taken
I'm a
either.
little surprised by it. Well, okay, by the timeout, yeah. It almost seemed like he was saying, why didn't you just take that shot underneath? But I don't know,
for the Redhawks, Steffes with 10, 9 from Mahone, 9 from Thuney, 8 from Brady, 5 points from Galati, 5 points from Jorgensen, 4 from Meinholz, 4 from Bartle. What you're missing there is DeVolk.
With a
0.
goose egg, huh?
Yeah. That's a little bit tough.
Yeah, it's surprising when your big guy has nothing. Right?
Well, if you want to see a treat, you want to come here on Saturday because the Grinnell men will be in town.
Oh.
That's at 3 p.m. starts on that. Women at 1 p.m. I believe Martin Hertz are on the call of the game.
They just run.
Well, they rotate 5 every 50 seconds, right? So, as Lynn Krause says from the PA, keep your souvenir program. 69-54. Redhawks beat Grinnell down there in Iowa just a few weeks ago.
Okay.
3 on the way. Held Grinnell to 84 points, which is unheard of.
Wow.
Because they're usually right around 100 plus every time.
So does that just go to show that, tonight's just not Ripon's night?
Yeah, I agree, right? Spielvogel for 3.
Should have had him in the whole game.
Yeah, right? And now a little bit of pressure there, 69-57. Ripon trails by 22. Well, statistically, as we get into this, I think everybody would have thought it would have been a little bit closer than we've seen tonight, right?
Right.
And the way it kind of jumped out in the beginning. Alex Knight will go to the free throw line, but give credit to Lake Forest to keeping Ripon out of the paint. That one misses, a little strong. Second one on the way for Knight. Sophomore, I believe, yeah.
A good-looking basketball player.
Yeah. Missed that one, too. Meinholz ready to run. Jorgensen in the corner. Off balance, gets his own rebound. Touch around, Galati got him in the air. 3-pointer on the way, good.
Good shot.
Dom Galati.
Down to 9.
219 with 9 points. The difference.
Just as I said, where do you draw the line? Here we go.
Oh, double bonus situation, right? So they'll go to the rack.
That is not going to count.
Yeah.
Not the NBA.
If I'm Lake Forest, I am driving as hard to the basket every single play from here on out.
Yep.
You want the contact and the 2.
Just make sure you make them.
Galati will get his 3rd. That free throw, good. Makes it a 10-point lead. Redhawks looking to improve to 9-8 on the season. Don't know if that'll happen. Spielvogel over to Meinholz. 3, good.
Another one.
8-point lead.
Oh, nice steal.
Galati for 3. Yo!
Oh, that would have brought the house down, whoever was here.
And a
Yeah, they're
blocking
not
foul
going to get him
call
that
on
one.
Galati.
Nice try, though. I'll give it to him. It was close, but a little too much of a flop probably to
71-63, Lake Forest leads $140.
Shooting for the Foresters, 2 is Elijah Bull.
Free throw, Bull, that one misses. Free throw, that one's good. 72-63. Meinholz. Over to Steffes. Here comes Meinholz for 3.
Oh.
In and out, no
He
good.
had been on, and that looked good. Uh-oh. Breaking
Foster
it out.
ahead, basket up
Yep.
and good.
That's some of the problem with doing, starting to chuck things up. You're not going to be able to get back.
Steffes 3 good. Timeout.
Good 3.
Redhawks do have, 2 left now. Steffes with a 3-pointer makes it 74-66. And a quick timeout here. So the Redhawks showing a little bit of fire here in the closing moments. They were down by 22 at one point.
Yeah, they were.
Now within 8. Got to have some things fall your way. Got to have some things fall your way in the next 74 seconds or so.
Seen weird things happen in basketball.
Well,
it's
this
never
is true,
over.
right? Big upset tonight. Kansas State over Kansas by 1, huh?
Yeah, it's surprising. Kind of had to bring that one up.
Oh, always. 74-66. Badgers, last time I checked, were trailing 2. In that game against Penn State. Here comes the inbound. Roser will do so for the Foresters. They'll find Foster, put some pressure on him. Oh, picked off. Ahead, Meinholz. Got to get some setup. Steffes for 3. That won't go. Out of bounds off of Knight. Ripon basketball, 59.6. Student section's fired up.
Yeah, they're showing some life now.
Right. Badgers up by 1. Galati 3. No.
Oh, they just can't hit that. Really
Time
needed
up.
that
Yep.
one.
Possession arrow belongs to Ripon.
Well, it's not like they're not getting any opportunities.
No, they are.
That's for sure.
Just need to make some shots, which has been the story all night.
Right.
Inbound. Galati looking for somebody. Gonna find Jorgensen in the corner. Spielvogel for 3. That won't go.
Man.
Crash the board again.
Good
Back out.
crash.
Meinholz will find Steffes.
That's
He'll
a
get
foul.
fouled. Knight will get the foul.
Shooting 2 for Ripon will be Ryan Steffes.
Redhawks 9 of 30 behind the 3-point arc tonight. Steffes, stripe, no good.
Oh, man.
They've gotten better at the free throw line, but still 11 of 18.
It's not great.
That won't go either.
Lord. That really surprises me.
travel, no call.
Oh, boy.
Knight looking for some separation, won't get it. Now he traveled again.
Oh, he walked right.
They call a timeout. This guy had a timeout in there.
Ooh,
That's why. Yeah. He's going to say he
Got
had
a
a
little
timeout.
stare down now.
Yeah. Ryan Kane not particularly happy with the timeout situation there. That was given. 74-66, 33.2 remaining here. This one got a little bit longer here as we
it did.
Stepped up a bit.
Boy, the amount of patience a basketball coach has to have sometimes is crazy.
Not your jam, you're saying?
I don't know. I might have lost it a couple times.
Yeah, a few times?
Yeah.
Well, okay. There is that. Galati, Steffes, Jorgensen, Spielvogel, and Meinholz for the Redhawks. .32 remaining. Once again, Ripon versus Grinnell this Saturday. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock starts. Men at 3, women at 1.
We set at 35.2 and the shot clock at 21.
So they add 3 seconds back to the clock. Steffes will check and get a foul. That'll be his third. Alex Knights will free throw it up. One bounce, and the shot on the way is good. 75-66, 9-point lead for Foresters.
Kind of a big free throw here.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it to that 10 mark.
10-point lead with 33.4 remaining. Meinholz has got to get down and find some room. Steffes for 3. That won't go. Rebounded out. Knight, shot clock is off.
Just throw it.
Redhawks playing defense, but ahead. Rocco Ronzio, good for 2. Galati will fire ahead. Meinholz
Just going to have to fire it.
takes it up. Basket good. 78-68. Lake Forest will beat the Ripon College Redhawks here this evening
There you go.
from the Wilmore Center. 78-68 as Lake Forest improves to 8-9 on the season. The Redhawks drop to 8-9 as well. Ripon back in action against Grinnell coming up this Saturday. We'll have it for you right here on the Ripon channel and Sidearm Sports. Once again, for Jonathan Steffen, Chris Meeker, I'm Jason Mansfield. Thank you so much for joining us for Ripon College basketball.
See you there.